It's been a couple weeks since Conor McGregor tweeted he was retired. Any text messages, any type of correspondence between the two of you?
Conor McGregor is retired.
He's retired.
Yeah.
Okay. How about Nate Diaz? He's another guy. His name got brought up because Clay Guida's been calling him out a lot. Clay Guida didn't win, but have you heard from him at all during this pandemic?
I don't chase guys that don't want to fight. I don't chase guys. We offer guys 3 fights a year. You get 3 fights a year if you don't fight. I got a roster full of people that want to fight.
Dana White shuts down idea of Henry Cejudo receiving UFC featherweight title shot. UFC President Dana White is not on board with giving Henry Cejudo a UFC featherweight title opportunity. Cejudo was last seen inside the octagon back on May the 9th. Triple C went one-on-one with Dominic Cruz in a bantamweight title defense. Cejudo scored the second round TKO victory. It was his successful bantamweight title defense, but Cejudo announced his retirement after the fight. Since then, Triple C has admitted that a featherweight title shot against the winner of Alexander Volkanovski vs Max Holloway 2 could lure him out of retirement. When the topic of potential short retirement for Cejudo was brought up during the UFC on ESPN 11 post-fight press conference, White didn't seem convinced that Triple C is seriously considering a return. He said he's retired. I just did another interview where people are asking me about other retired guys. These guys are retired. I'm not even thinking about any of those guys. They are retired. There are so many kids right now that they are here that want to fight. Those are the people that I'm focused on.
I have had an incredible journey as a professional athlete. It all started much differently than it ends. Did you know that I lost more than half of my fight against the school bullies? I never won gold in point karate competition. When I had my first jiu-jitsu class, I got tapped out 5 times in 5 minutes by a guy that I outweighed by like 30 pounds. It broke me mentally so badly that at the time, I wanted to quit everything right there on the spot. In my first wrestling competition in the United States, I got pinned in less than a minute in the first match. It really sucks to lose sometimes. Some experience can be taught, others need to be lived in order to improve. And I learned in my life, for me, that failure was my greatest teacher of all. Have a good weekend.
Curtis Blaydes broke Cain Velasquez's heavyweight single fight takedown record. Velasquez attempted 33 takedowns when he set the record. Blaydes just needed 25 attempts. With 59 heavyweight takedowns, Curtis Blaydes has now passed John Fitch and Colby Covington and is now tied with Khabib for the 9th most in UFC history. He's also the first heavyweight to eclipse the 50 takedown milestone in the UFC. These numbers are just impressive.
Everybody thinks the world's out of whack, but really the world's still perfectly normal because Jon Jones is still hitting girls and he's still getting DUIs. And dude, you know what's funniest about this, James? I don't know if you did the research about when Jon got his latest DUI. Did you do the research?
I saw the police cam video and all that stuff. It was pretty bad.
Did you see the alcohol he was drinking?
It was the Masvidal, the thing that he has. I did see that. Yeah, I know. Got to be on brand, right? I guess, right? So he's a first round guy. So
got to be on brand, dude. Let's talk about it. I'm so glad I'm not friends with that dirtbag anymore. I mean, let's be honest. Journeyman George Masvidal, how good of a friend you are with Jon Jones. You send an alcoholic alcohol. How fucking good of a friend you are. You're such a good friend, George. You sent your alcoholic friend alcohol, and now he got another DUI.
Dad, come here.
Oh, it's gonna bring.
Yeah. So we've been fighting right now in this time in our country. We're doing this whole Black Lives Matter. Everyone's fighting, everyone's looting. This is my father. I was born in foster care. I didn't have a mother or a father. They gave me away. My father wasn't fit to be my father. This is my dad here, Jacob Benny. He's been there since the beginning. He's done everything. He laid his life down for me, and I lay his life down for him. I don't judge any man on the color of their skin, but the content of their character. We're here. We love. It doesn't matter what color of us. It's all about love. You can't beat hate with hate. You beat hate with love. So everyone out there, please stop fighting. Please come together. We can't beat it that way. With love.
And they decide to name the jeans Black Negro.
Wow.
Wow, right, girls?